The Do Not Spam Facebook Guide. Before I start, I know you're curious to know what the term GITICLE is or stands for. It means guide article, or article guide. Technically, this article is set up as a rules of engagement playbook in less than 500 words. I promise I won't leave any details out in helping you avoid the nastiest plague on the largest social network in the world, Facebook. And the plague is known to you as spam. It's the nasty delicacy that comes in the can. And it's the bane of existence that gives social media marketers like you and I a bad rap. There was a time when Facebook was nothing but a college hangout. Now, it's grown to become a place where business professionals meet, partnerships are created, and millions of dollars exchange hands through transactions. All of which is possible with the power of Facebook. Knowing Facebook is a place where fortunes can be made, it makes sense to conduct yourself in a business matter that follows a certain etiquette that must be followed at all times. A professional business person's pet peeve is spam. It's something marketers like you and I can't stand. It's like a roach whose head cut off never dies. It's irritating and gets on your nerve. It got worse over the years as the network social marketing scene came into effect with attraction marketing. Spammers are getting their information from other spammers telling them to share their links with anyone and to cross your fingers and hope for the best. They pitch their business opportunity wherever they can, inboxes, statuses, friends walls, group posts, etc., and go on a one-week marketing blitz that not only wastes their time but frustrates marketers who pay the consequences of a bad image. But here's the crutch. They honestly believe that the more people who see their stuff, the more traffic they get, and the more money they make. They try to implement the law of averages in a situation where it doesn't apply. The reason why I wrote the Do Not Spam Facebook GITICLE is to give you a heads up on how to approach Facebook marketing, so when you go to promote your products and services, you're not bum rushed at the exit door. If you treat Facebook right and with a little respect, you'll be rewarded by the Facebook gods. Mistreat the system and it will punish you like a switch off a tree branch. With a bit of effort, Facebook can generate you thousands from all the free traffic you get from loyal Facebook friends. What I'm about to talk about will ruffle a few feathers along the way. So if you have sensitive skin, I advise you turn away from reading the rest of this article, especially if you're one of the tweeters I'm referring to below. So why am I choosing to talk about a Twitter marketing secret that's a little blunt and in your face? Because telling the truth about using Twitter the most effective way is, well, inconvenient. Let's face it. It gives us warm fuzzy feelings inside when we think we've accomplished a lot building this massive list of tweeters on autopilot. It kind of makes us feel like we did a lot of something, when in reality we did a lot of nothing. Don't misquote me. Using tools to help speed up the process of finding quality Twitter users is valuable. It saves us time. But what these tools cannot do is replace building real relationships, which does take time. No matter how you slice it. If you look at a few internet marketers' Twitter accounts, you'll discover a lot of them are using these tools to artificially boost their followers so they can eventually sell secrets on how they got 100 million followers in less than 48 hours. Not all of them are like that, but a few of them do have those intentions to sell you the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I don't care how many followers you get. Be selective of those you're following. Come to terms that many of those who follow you do so on the condition you follow them. But sometimes, those people just aren't worth following. What you'll find is nothing short of amazing. If you received 100 clicks for every link you tweeted to 500 people, and grew your followers by 1,500 to a total of 2,000 followers, if you deleted those 1,500 posers, you'll get the same results then as you did before the extra followers, because you have the same quality followers now as you did then who really appreciate your content. In other words, you're better off connecting with the smaller groups and building relationships with a few people at a time while letting your social influence grow naturally to the point where it reaches critical mass. The best tweets are those who have 200 followers, follows 20-30 Twitters, has been using the same Twitter account for at least a full year, and makes 1 or 2 tweets a day consistently. Then you are following a copycat, whose sole intention is to spam the hell out of its 10,000 followers.